over my face, and I have dark spot everywhere. We built a fountain at our house, and I love that fountain. So I was out there doing the fountain, and even I put on sunblock, but my skin is dark, so it's get damaged really easy. And I spent a lot of effort trying to fix my acne and try to fix my dark discoloration. It doesn't work. And when Kathleen come to me, and I told Kathleen that I don't want to do anything with networking, but I will try the product. And I try the product, and I really see its work. But I like it, and I'm using it, and I tell friends, but a lot of people say that, they don't want to do anything with networking. I say, I'm not going to make money with this. And about a year ago, a friend of mine got cancer. And he has a very young kids, like 3 years old. And I start to realize that my husband, I'm very lucky because my husband is work very hard. He's working all the time. So he bring all the money for our family. So I don't really have to worry about it. And suddenly now my friend is sick, and I start to realize that it could happen to me. If it's anything happened to my husband, it's just like my friend husband. If anything happened to her, and what she's gonna do. So I start look into Nu Skin as a business instead of just for fun. Even that I love Nu Skin, and I love to help people. And I always saying that I look at Nu Skin, how I success with Nu Skin is not when I'm gonna become a ruby or when I'm gonna become a Timulate, but I'm looking at is how many people that I could help. So will be cancer free, it could be healthier. So I actually Memorial Day of this year is my 1-year anniversary. I opened a new company called My Spa to You. So I opened a mobile spa that I went into senior community, and helping elderly know about facial, that know about nutrition. And I enjoy every minute of that. And my little dog is she's a therapist dog that bring along, to help elderly and to do a lot of to play with them, and to help them with the wellness. And actually, I have to thank Dean and Catherine. That was my first position. I say, I like to help people, and I love to make some money, just in case something happened, I can be independent. But I never see that you can make a lot of money with Nu Skin until they become team elite. And I say, I have to catch up, because now they become team elite, and I have to do something. And my father has a dream, and I want to make his dream come true. So when we came to U.S. with an empty hands, and U.S. helping us a lot. I have a good education. My family, getting up there, and I have a middle class family. And when my dad died, he said something that I always remember. He's saying that U.S. giving us a lot, and it's time for us to give back. And he's saying there's one thing that in U.S. we have everything, except when we're getting older, we're going to nursing home and waiting to die. So we need to change that. So he was an architect, and he wanted to build a senior community village for people that would come in there and live healthily, and then have activity, has art and craft and culture. So instead of sitting in a nursing home and wait to die. So my dream today, my dream is I'm going to build a senior community as my dad would like. So basically, his dream is building a community with a 4-season park. So it will be winter, summer, fall, and basically fall is it's be an Asian style theme. because basically the U.S. is a multicultural. So he wanted to build a park. The reason he wanted to build a park like that because right now, younger kid doesn't want to visit grandparents because it's so. If you're going boring, and also it's sad to go to nursing home and see the grandparents there. But if you build a park that with elder fund there, they would come and visit the elderly. So this park that is a senior community park where the kids can come and visit and have fun. So that's my goal is doing that. And I'm going to use all my money that I make from New Skin to put into that park. And actually Monday, I'm going to go look at the land. So I have an appointment to look with a realtor to look at land at Jordan Lake. So wish me luck. And
Hey.
these things to people. And my husband keeps saying that don't sell, give it away because so actually, when I first started, all my product I bought is I gave it out to friends and relatives. And my mom, she's 90 years old. Actually, she's 91 yesterday. Her birthday yesterday. She's 91 years old. She has a stroke about 7 years ago. And then she was a teacher. So she's a strong willing. She's wanting to do things. And suddenly, about 5 years ago, she gave up. She said that I try and I'm not getting anywhere, so she gave up. So she in bed all the time. All the time she will get out is she's going to the bathroom. So she has the commode next to the bed, and that's and she would go there and I thought this is not a life that we want. So basically that I look through New Skin. I go through every stuff and say, okay, which one gonna help her? Which one was gonna help her? So I start her out with G3, and I start her out with LifeHack Nano, and her health it's better, but until that she took Vitality, age-lock Vitality, then it's unbelievable. She was every time before if I asked her, she had to have 24 hours nurse, so like. The nurse would come and ask her that, you want to take a bath today or you want to take a shower? And she would, she would say, no, I'm too tired, don't want to do it. And after a week of age-lock Vitality, she would come up and she'd say, is this time to get my hair washed? It's time for me for a bath. And then she would want to go out in the living room and sit in there and play with my brother children. So it's a big difference. I see a big difference in her, and it's really make me feel good because we got something that's really help elderly. And also that my husband aunt, she had problem with her eyes, and she have a dry eyes, and the doctor said that they can't operate on it because if they do, she would go blind. So I gave her G3. And also gave her LifeHack Nano, and now she's like a walking advertise for me. So everywhere she go, she's 85. How old is she? Okay.
She's about 82.
82. And everywhere she go, they would ask, "You have beautiful skin. So where's that come from?" And she's just like, "Go ask Well, ask her, she would tell. And then, and I sell product in California because of her. And about 2 months ago, the doctor decided that her eye is healthy enough, so they're doing operation on her. And then she's doing well with her eyes. So it's just, to me, that it's not that I make money, but I just helping other that, they see the benefit of the, what New Skin can give them. It's making a difference. That's my story. And
Okay, good.